Welcome aboard American Airlines flight MR5C to Barcelona. Please ensure that all mobile phones and electronic equipment is turned off. Bienvenidos a bordo American Airlines vuelo MR5V a Barcelona. Por favor, asegúrense de que todos los aparatos electrónicos y móviles estén apagados. Enjoy your flight.
This is a dirty phone call. Larry and I are going to be in the country, so we'll miss any birthday celebrations. Anyway, you're 35. Who wants to celebrate being that old? Well, I only hope I look as good as you when I'm your age.
Hi, Bob. It's Peter. Get those girls out your bed and call me. Oh my God, I am so jealous I can't even talk. Call me.
Hi, Robert. It's April. I forgot what I was going to say.
Hi, Bobby, it's Amy. I just called to say that if I'm late for the party tonight, please tell Paul that I'm running... Oh, wait, you're not supposed to know that there's a... Judy? Judy? Oh, goodness, I'm afraid I've got the wrong number. Just ignore this call. Oh, God, you're never going to believe what I just did.
Yo, Bob, it's Marta. Long time no hear. So the doctor said false alarm. I'm not pregnant. So, hey, you can feel free to return my calls again now, huh?
Hi, this is Bob. Yes, today is my birthday, and yes, you may leave a message saying how happy you are that I'm turning 35. And whatever you're calling about, the answer is yes. It's my birthday. You know you had me worried sick. I was just about to run out of here like nobody's business. I was. I mean, what kind of friends surprise you on your 35th birthday? Mine. Then again, how many times do you get to be 35? 11? Okay, come on, get it over with. It's embarrassing. I can't stand it.
Happy birthday, Robert!
Okay, I did it. Thank you for including me in your thoughts, your lives, your families. Yes, thank you for remembering. Thank you.
Yeah, look it!
Well, I feel it.
It's a birthday boy!
Very good. Now you've rehearsed. I am touched.
I love it when people are really surprised.
She loves it when people are really surprised.
If you don't like it, you can just take it back.
I haven't even seen it yet.
I mean, if you don't like it.
Why don't you just wait until the man looks at the thing?
I know I'll like it.
Why don't you just take it back?
For God's sake, you just said you liked it.
Just ignore him, Robert. I think I'll leave.
I was joking. We can stay a little while longer, Rob.
Hey, Bobby, take ours back too.
Here's from Paul and me. If I were you, I would take it back and get the money. It cost so much I fainted.
It did not, Robert. It's a sweater.
You told him what it was! Well, when I saw the price tag, I thought it was a house. Miss, you. Yes, you, yes. Tell him to take yours back and get money. It's not the gift, it's the cost that counts.
Who is that?
That is I, miss. I'm very rich, and I'm married to him. And I'd introduce him, but I forgot his name.
Many happy returns of the day, old man.
David's not going to deliver our greeting. Go on, sweetheart.
Robert, happy birthday from us.
Happy birthday!
And may this year bring you fame, fortune, and your first wife.
Listen, I'm fine without all three.
You
Thank
bet your ass, baby. He might have meant that superciliously. Ooh, isn't she a darling with all that free help?
And she's a great kidder.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
All right, that's enough of the happy returns, and about enough about me. I am indeed lucky to have all of you. I mean, when you got friends like mine.
Blow out your candles, Robert, and make a wish.
Don't tell your wish, Bobby, or it won't come true.
You have to shut your eyes and blow them all out.
Be sure to make it a good one, Robert.
You still get your wish. He still gets his wish.
He does. It must be a new rule.
Sure you do.
Don't believe a word of it. Of course you do.
Oh, I know it. I will. Actually, I didn't wish for anything.
You're kidding. He's gotta be kidding.
Anyway, don't tell it.
Tell it if it's dirty.
They say you're not supposed to tell
Paul's right, don't tell.
Anyway, Rob, you're in your prime. 35.
Harry, hush, you do not tell a person's age at our ages.
Bobby,
Bobby.
Bobby, baby.
Bobby, booby.
Robbie, Robert, darling.
Bobby, we've been trying to call
Bobby,
you.
baby.
Bobby, booby.
Bravo. Bobby, honey.
Bobby, we've been trying to reach you all day. Bobby, there was something we wanted to say.
Bobby,
And I just say, oh, Bobby, Bobby, how have you been? Bobby, we've been talking of you. Bobby, there's a concert on Tuesday. Tomorrow and Sunday. Bobby, Saturday. Bobby, what you doing Thursday? Bobby, Bobby, come on over for dinner. We'll be so glad to see you. Bobby, come on over for dinner. Just be the three of us, only the three of us. We love.
Phone rings, torch shines, in comes company. No strings, good times, room hums company. Late nights, quick fights, party games, keep us Watch souls, their private names, all those photos up on the wall. With love, with love, 70 ways to love your those good and crazy people, my cloudy friends. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
That's what it's really about. Really about.
Bobby, 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 baby.
Bobby, booby.
Robbie, Robert, darling. Angel, will you do
Bobby.
me a favor? Bobby, baby.
Bobby, booby.
Darling.
Bravo.
Bobby, love, Bobby, honey. Bobby, there's a problem I need your help.
Bobby, if your business and here's what's our twice.
To you, Bobby, Bobby.
Kiddo, where have you been?
Bobby, dear, I
Been
don't
thinking of
Bobby, dear, it's none of my
Forget
business.
how I have to work Thursday evening. Bobby, boy, you know how I hate the young Bobby, Bobby, you should. Bobby, baby, Bobby, 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 come on over. Company, Longlegs Company, Company.
Harry, the door. I'll get it.
I've got it.
I'll get it. I always do. What was that lunch?
5 o'clock.
Thank God.
Cocktail hour! All passengers who have not boarded Flight 119 Airline NEWS, please do so.
What the hell was that noise?
They're even cleaning the building next door and tearing it down.
Taxi! Taxi! Oh, please!
Would you stop going that hard, you yo-yo?
I don't hear anything.
David, the phone.
I'm getting it.
The kids, they'll wake
I'm
up.
getting it.
There's cinnamon in the coffee, Robert. The odd taste of cinnamon. Sugar and cream.
Both. May I have lots of
Of
both?
course you may.
Would you like some brandy in it, Robert?
You have some?
We don't drink, but you go ahead. You have some, you darling.
Or you could have a real drink. We have anything you want.
Well, Harry, if you don't mind, can I have some bourbon?
Sweetheart.
Right, darling.
Are you two on the wagon? Sorry, you're not on the wagon.
Goodness, Robert, all these questions. Or do you just collect trivia like some old quiz show contestant? We spent half our lives with you, and now you notice that Harry's on the wagon.
Year and a half.
No, love, just a year.
No, it was a year in February. It's a year and a half now.
I know for a fact next month it'll be a year.
And a half.
No, love. 1 year, count it. 1. Harry got arrested for being drunk and quit out of some kind of humiliation.
I quit to see if I could is actually what happened. I must have told you about this.
Never, or I wouldn't have brought the bourbon. How were you arrested?
Oh, another question. Why didn't you have one of these brownies you bought?
I was in California on business and I got really soused one night. These guys took me back to my hotel. Instead of going in, I went round the corner to get something to eat to sober up.
You said it was 3 blocks.
No, honey, just the corner.
3 blocks away.
Anyway, this patrol car pulled up. He said, "You're drunk." I said, "Drunk? I'm clobbered." He said, "I'm taking you in." I said, "Take me back to my hotel for God's sake. It's just around the corner."
3 blocks away.
Anyway, and the very next time I was in California on business, I got arrested for drink driving. I only had one,
Only 3 bottles.
and I insisted on taking a drunk test. Flunked it by 1 point.
And that is when you quit fresh. You see, he always thinks it was the first arrest, but actually it was the second. He never told you about that? Curious, I thought Harry had told everybody.
Anyway, I quit to see if I had a drinking problem, and I don't.
Just a problem drinking.
Do you miss it?
Ooh, who asked that question? Robert. Harry, do you miss it?
No, I really don't.
Yes, yes, he really does. Hi, darling.
Anyway, I stopped. Haven't had a drink since.
Whoops.
Whoops, I haven't had a drink since.
Sheila and George's wedding.
Oh, a toast, for God's sake. I'm sorry, Bob, you must have realized how absolutely staggering falling down drunk I got on 1 sip of champagne.
I didn't say you were drunk, but you did have the champagne.
Oh, swallow, 1 swallow.
Oh, and it was gone. An elephant swallow.
I'd like to ask for another bourbon, but I'm terrified.
Darling, Robert, put a nipple on it for all we care. Are you sure you don't want these brownies
God,
you
no,
bought?
I'll bust.
Bust! You bust! Look at you, you skinny thing. You're skin and bones. I bet when you get on the scale, it goes the other way minus.
Well, thank you, Sarah. I'm touched and honored, and I think I was just insulted.
Oh, Robert, I was praying you'd have one just so I could watch you eat it.
Sarah, is it possible that you've become a food voyeur?
Mexican food. What I crave without cease is Mexican food with all the Tabasco sauce in the world.
Don't eat that brownie.
I'm not, I'm just smelling it. Robert, please have one.
Not with bourbon.
Oh, and chocolate. I'd kill for chocolate. Or a baked potato with sour cream and chive. Doesn't that just make you writhe? Or hot sourdough bread with all the butter there is.
Chili.
Oh, dear God, it's chilly.
Manicotti.
Oh, 1 teaspoon of manicotti.
Sarah Lee.
Oh, Sarah Lee. Sarah Lee is the most phenomenal woman since Eleanor Roosevelt.
How about sweet and sour shrimp?
How about sweet and sour anything? Oh.
I get the impression you guys are on diets.
Not me, Sarah.
Look at these pens. You can fit
Oh,
your fist in
Jesus,
these
come on.
pens.
Gosh,
That's how much
I fall for that.
Actually, darling, I
It's all these magazines. Have you ever seen any of these women's magazines? Pages and pages of cakes and pies and roasts and potatoes. I bet she subscribes to about 40 magazines. It's a sickness. We're up to our ass in magazines.
I read them all.
No, you don't.
Do.
Wrestling. She even subscribes to a magazine on wrestling.
It's karate. Not wrestling, it's karate.
Wouldn't you just love to see it? All of these fat broads in their gym learning karate. What wouldn't you pay just to see that?
Surprisingly enough, darling, I'm terribly good at it.
How long have you been studying?
Oh, who asked that question? Oh, Robert. 7 months?
Show us some karate.
No.